So James Gunn's DCU is well um, on its way or has taken off, and we are neck deep in Superman summer, right? Uh, it started with the Creature Commandos, and now with the success of Superman, James Gunn mentioned and Peter Safran mentioned that Wonder Woman and Batman are definitely priorities, and it appears that they are definitely fast tracking Wonder Woman, which makes sense because at the end of the day, DC big three, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, you got to put those out, right? I'm not saying you got to put them all at once, but you got to get those characters out. And now that you have Creature Commandos, now that you have Superman, and then you have Supergirl, and then you have Swamp Thing and Green Lanterns, one of the big three has to be next, right? And it appears that that is the case with Wonder Woman. Let's take a look. All right, this is coming from comingsoon.net. Says Wonder Woman update writer announced for DCU movie. So the writer for the new Wonder Woman movie has been announced. James Gunn and Peter Safran's DCU officially kicked off in December 2024 with the animated Creature Commando series. That was followed by Superman, which is now playing in United States theaters, while Peacemaker season 2, I forgot to mention that one, is scheduled to arrive next month. DCU projects coming in 2026 include Lanterns, Supergirl, and Clayface. So you got Superman, then you have Peacemaker, Lanterns, Supergirl, Clayface. So a DCU Wonder Woman movie is also in development, as James Gunn confirmed earlier this month that the project was currently being written. However, he didn't say it at the time who was writing it. So who is writing the Wonder Woman movie? Per Variety, the Wonder Woman movie is being written by Anna Nogueira. Nogueira wrote the screenplay for Supergirl, which is directed by Greg Gillespie, and it's also Gillespie, excuse me, and is also working on the DCU Teen Titans movie, which does not yet have a release date. Besides writing, Nigeria, and if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize, has starred in television shows such as Blue Bloods, The Michael J. Fox Show, Vampire Diaries, Blacklist, and Hightown. Not much is known about the Wonder Woman movie at this time, as plot details remain under wraps and the director is not yet attached to the project. Nobody has been publicly cast in the uh, Diana Prince as of yet. Blah blah. Gunn recently addressed this, saying it's a priority, but I wouldn't call it that fast track. Nothing is going to be shot unless we are sure as we can be that the script is good. All right, blah blah blah. Got it. Have you ever been annoyed by your coworkers? Do you have a spouse that constantly wants to argue and scream and yell about every single thing? What about that one friend that, despite your many efforts to explain your side, they just don't seem to get it and instead want to complain about everything? Does it make you just want to scream out loud? How about telling them to shut the up? I'm just saying. All right, so James Gunn may not be calling it fast track, but it's clearly a priority because they have a writer and they picked the writer that they already dealt with. And what does that mean to me, or at least how do I see that? Two things. One, that they trust this writer and that Supergirl must be dope. Excuse me, because not only did they pick what this person wrote for Supergirl, but then they went ahead and said, let's utilize them again for one of the big three in Wonder Woman. So that lets me know, first off, that Supergirl in James Gunn's mind is dope. And so far, based off what I know about the comic book series, I think it is going to be great. But, anyways, the other piece is that Wonder Woman is clearly the priority after this lineup. And the reason why I get why it's not fast track is because they got a lot of projects ahead of it. Like I mentioned, Peacemaker season 2, The Lanterns, Supergirl, Clayface. but it's clearly going to be the next big project after that lineup. Now I know he says that they don't want to make the film until they know the script's going to be good, but the fact of the matter is they picked the person that they already had work on their neck, the follow up to Superman. So that says a lot about how they feel about this person's ability to write. And so to me, it sounds like Wonder Woman will definitely be the next project that they'll greenlight. What do you all think about this pick, about the announcement of who the writer is? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor. If you like the content, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And hit that little alarm button as well so you can get alerted whenever I post new content. And also, do me a favor, share with other people who you think would like this content as well. We have a big goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to get to, and we need your help. Appreciate it. Till the next one. Peace.